1 game ahead of second. As of today, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, 1 game ahead of second. And the Brewers are second in the division, 1 game out of first. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the 1-game American League wildcard playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Kenta Maeda gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Randy Arozarena. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Shohei Ohtani comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. From the stretch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that will end the inning. Half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike 1. Hit back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he grounds 1 briskly to short. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. In now is Anthony Rendon. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's gone 4 for 9. Line hard deep into left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So here is bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Yoshitsutsugo.
Not shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up Shogo Akiyama. Now the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. In now, Max Stassi. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Stassi, playing here in his age 31 season, he was a 4th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting that ball between first and second base, Hero. First baseman has to hold that runner on that leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, Hero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Well, you don't see that too often. Another look at the relay to cut down the tagging runner at the plate. All set for the start of the inning. Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Jared Walsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Set and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Popped him up. Wendell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now back, left field.
Next, here is Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Up next to the Angels, the third baseman,
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a two-run homer down the line in left. And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. He swings and grounds it to short. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We played four. It's now 3-1 in favor of the Halos. Into
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking.
Ball four, take the base. That's ball four.
set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Shogo Akiyama. First pitch of the AB now. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
So bases are empty with one gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll start things out in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Up next to the Angels.
Ready now for L.A., Jared Walsh. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Austin Meadows. He's batting cleanup. Ready now is Joey Gallo. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Joey
From the stretch.
Gallo.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The third baseman,
Anthony Rendon will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Yoshi Tsutsugo, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Angels have opened it up to 4-1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. The Angels lead it here 4-1. Striding in is Francisco. Patrick Sandoval has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
now pitching. Number 43, Patrick.
McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
The center field, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Longoria. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, first base.
So the next to bat will be Jared Walsh. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman. Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That evens it up 1-1. Iglesias typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches off of the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first down here in the 9th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Austin Meadows is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Up next for the Rays, Rendon. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Rendon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on. Now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard Game.